Welcome to another tutor short provided by the Educational Support Services Department of Lehigh-Carbon Community College in Snexville, Pennsylvania, which is just outside of Allentown. These videos review key learnings for the science courses provided here at LTRI-C. And please remember that the Educational Support Services Department does provide walk-in tutoring 5 days a week. Let's take a look at the US to metric conversion for the measurement of volume. On the US system, the common units for volume are gallon, quart, and pint, here in blue. And for the metric system in green is kiloliter, liter, deciliter, and milliliter. With these 7 units, you'll be able to handle most of the calculations you'll need to do in the introductory science courses here at LTRI-C. Now, looking at the US system, there are 4 quarts and 1 gallon. And from pints to quarts, 2 pints and 1 quart. Now, on the metric side, liter is the base unit for volume. There are 1,000 liters and 1 kiloliter. When you go smaller here, there are 10 deciliters and 1 liter. And then for a milliliter, there are 100 milliliters and 1 deciliter. Though more commonly people will remember that for milliliter, there are 1,000 milliliters and 1 liter. Now that we have the measurements in both systems, we need a way to convert between the two. And the most common conversion factor I find that students will learn is the factor that 1 quart is 946 milliliters. The other one that I occasionally see students being comfortable with is 1 quart is 0.946 liters. If you notice, the numbers, only differ by 1,000 because the milliliter is 1,000th of a liter. So with either of these two factors, you now can convert from the US system to the metric and back the other way if you need to. Now let's take an example of this. Let's say we have 1 gallon and we're asked to convert that to deciliters. Well, first, from gallons you would go to quart. So in 1 gallon there are 4 quarts. And that way gallons cancel out and you have an answer in quarts if you did this multiplication. But then from quart we need to go to milliliter if we use that factor. So there is, in 1 quart, 946 milliliters. Now the quarts cancel out. If we did this multiplication, we would end up with the number of milliliters in 1 gallon. But we want to go to deciliters, so we have to do one more. There are 100 milliliters in 1 deciliter. Now the milliliters cancel and we have our answer in deciliters. And if you did this multiplication and division, you would end up with about 38 deciliters are equivalent to 1 gallon. So that's an example of how you can use the factors, and in particular by knowing at least one conversion between the two systems. In this case, the 1 quart is 946 milliliters. You can go back and forth as you like. Thank you.